who's the most overpaid CEO in America?
Well, that would probably be Tim Cook.
It would be. You think, really? Guy's doing a great job, though.
Right, but he's still making a lot of money.
I guess that's the question, right?
He got a huge grant when he was promoted as CEO.
I guess that's the real question, right? Who is providing the most value for their pay? Right. And this is, you guys did a survey on this in CEOs. Let's talk about this. What really sort of gets to, what makes a CEO overpaid?
Well, it depends on whether you're talking about the absolute amount of money that they're getting or whether it's value for money.
Yeah.
Okay, on a value for money basis.
Let's talk about a value for money basis.
Right. We looked at a couple of examples where the CEO's pay seemed to be going up a lot faster than the returns were for the shareholders.
Who tops that list?
Well, these were not necessarily the tops, but these were just representative examples. So we cited the CEO of Dean Foods, as well as the CEO of Hess Corporation. In both cases, they've been CEOs for a long time. The shareholder returns, either on a 1-year or 3-year basis, have really not kept pace with the increases in their compensation. But in both cases, the board is responding and trying to either change some of those pay practices or do other things to look like they at least understand that there is this disconnect. And frankly, that's one of the most important things we're seeing here. There are closer connections between the performance for shareholders and what the CEOs are getting.
Yeah, are you seeing more pressure from shareholders looking at, I mean, you have to be at this point, right?
Well, the say on pay vote, I think, is the most significant change here. These are advisory ballots that are held pretty much every year at all public companies, in which the shareholders get to say up or down whether they like how the pay practices look like. The board doesn't have to do anything about it, but they all feel embarrassed if they have a narrow victory or a defeat.
Yeah. Now, who is providing the best bang for the buck? What CEOs are providing the best value for their pay packages?
The two examples we cite in the story are Oniak and Western Refining. Again, both cases, the CEO took a huge cut in pay in 2010, came back pretty significantly in 2011, but still at relatively modest levels. But on the other hand, either on a 1-year or 3-year basis, the shareholders are getting a pretty good return.
Good value.
Right.
So it still matters the CEO. CEOs matter.
CEOs matter, but shareholders matter too. And the fact that we're trying or starting to see some evidence of closer alignment between what the CEO makes and the investors make is actually, I think, good news.